Right then, so yesterday we had an absolutely abysmal show, and so I'm hoping tonight we're going to see a little bit of an improvement. Did have a long day at work today, very long day, looking over a load of technical documentations and things like that, so we are a little bit tired again, but as you can see it is sunny, so it's a lot earlier in the evening. It's only 8:15 here tonight, so hopefully we'll do a little bit better, but let's see. Shall we? Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't think I'll bore you any more than that. I think I'll just get straight into it and see what we can do. Here we go then. Okay, we're starting off as black. That's fine. That's fine. Absolutely fine. We like playing as black. We like playing as black. It's all good. It's all good. All right, we've got a queen pawn. Let's accept. Take that pawn. I don't hate this. He might push here, but then I can just come back. But I wanted to get a couple of things looking after that pawn. Because when he takes, I take, he takes, I take. So I think that's okay. I might try for this with the bishop, take his knight, and he doubles up on pawns. I do love it when I get the opponent to double up on pawns, because especially in endgames, doubled up pawns are a nightmare to work with. And so I just think it's a great... I guess you could call it a tactic, but I think it's a pretty good tactic. Where's my opponent from? It's Germany, isn't it? Nope, Belgium. Got that very wrong. You can tell I don't watch football. I'm terrible with flags of the world. So, considering you're watching a chess video, who saw Magnus Carlsen's little on the table the other day and thought it was kind of funny? I mean, I did feel for the guy. I think he was +3 and he just blundered, so he's pretty mad with himself. But yeah. Now I say that, I'm worried I'm going to do the same thing. Get into a position, blunder, and just smack my hands on the table. Hopefully I don't, though. Hopefully I don't. But we'll see. Oh, God, I might have started already. Could push the queen to cover. What's their next move? They could bring this. I don't hate that. Alternatively, we could push this to cover. And I could look at castling lengthways. I think if I go here... Yeah, I don't hate that, because if they push their bishop down to g5 to come after my queen, I can just take back. So I think that's okay. I do need to either get the queen up and across for this check, or the other way. If I went here, check, he takes, I take, he's just going to sack. Not sack, sorry, he's going to take, so that's a terrible sack, is what I meant to say. I don't hate this. Okay, still aligned. So if I go here, I'm now protecting this pawn, which is good. But if I go here, then here's my next move. He takes, I come back up. He's going to move this either, he's going to have to move it over here, over to here, sorry. Which then means I can take here. I think I'm going to go for that. Okay. I want to go here and come up, but I can't because of this. Then I go here and go here. Then he's just going to push here, but then I can just take this. So let's do this because, okay, so if I go here and he pins me, I can just take back, so that's fine. His queen can't do anything, his thing can't do anything. I think this is safe. Let's go for it. Okay. So I can no longer get my queen here and go for this, because they can just take back. However, if I went up here, I'm just going to come down. That's not going to work. There's no check just yet either. I was thinking a check with the knight and I could take his queen, but then he just takes back, or he takes back, so he's doing pretty well there, I'd say. I'm going to bring... Do I want to bring the knight into the game? I think I'm going to bring the knight into the game here. And then I'm going to long castle. Yeah. That was protecting this. So if I take... Yeah, okay, if I was to take here... I'm going to have to. He's going to come down with his bishop or his rook. Yeah, I suspected the bishop, so that's fine. So now I can go over here. If I do this, he's got check, I can take back, but then he can just come down here. I think that's okay, isn't it? Yeah. Should just push this pawn, I suspect. I'll go for this to put a bit of pressure on the queen. That does then give us... Okay, fine. I want to go here and threaten these, but I feel like this might be quite... Oh yeah, I was meant to thingy, wasn't I? Can I bring this down and do anything? If I bring you here, is that okay? Yes? No? No. What did he take? Took a pawn. I can go here. I could just... Oh no, I can't, because he can just take back straight away with the queen. I can go here. What's his next move? His next move is going to be to check me. Or it's to check me, and if I move out... One... He comes down here, checks me again, I move out one. And then if he goes here instead of taking, that is mate. So let's not do that. I think we're going to need to... What happens if I could just castle. Yeah, let's... But if I castle, he's going to take this. Is there a way to protect this? He's either going to go here or he's going to come here. Is there a way to protect both? Yes, I've got this, haven't I? But then he could just check me. If I go here and he checks me here, I could bring this up. Yes. I think he's going to check me here now. Yeah, he did. Perfect. So if I go here, he has got this, but I can just take. Same as this, so that's okay. Oh god, wow, I nearly saw this. I was going for this, but I didn't see the bishop. I don't hate this. Go for this, he takes. I have to take one of these. Okay. So what if I offer this? Yeah, that's okay, isn't it? Because if he takes, I can take. He's got this, I can just take back. If I take, he takes. If I go up here, that is a check. He's then just going to return his rook back, isn't he? If he didn't have his rook, that would be mate because of this. Okay. What if I was to sack? So if I was to sack here, he's going to what? Take me back with this. Where can I then get a potential extra check? I have got this, then he just takes back. Then I've got nothing left. Is there any way to save this? Up here, isn't it? Yeah. Let's trade you off. In hindsight, I don't think that was a good move. But okay. So we've got that check. It doesn't do anything for me. Got this and we can trade queens. Let's trade queens. And then I'm going to castle. Yep, nice. And then... Oh, I can't castle because of this. But that's okay. Go here. Take back. Push this one over. Push up. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. And then take... He is +2, so I shouldn't necessarily be trading here. But... I think... Providing he doesn't move this. This and then this is good. But yeah, there it is. I mean, I can still go up for it. Has he seen it is the only thing. I'm sure he's seen that, hasn't he? Yeah, there it is. Right, well, let's go for... Can't check him. This is fine, though, because it's protecting it. Do I sack in order to thingy, or... I just start pushing this? Could go here, then here. No, as soon as I do that, he just takes this. Might have to just start pushing these pawns. If we go here, he's just going to take, but then I can castle. I'm just going to get the castle out, I think. Sorry, the rook out. Yes, that's okay, isn't it? Move it off of this and out of this file, so this can now move freely. He takes, I take, he takes. Then we're moving into endgame territory. He is +2, and he's got a lot more time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade. I don't want to, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. If I go here, I can't take this, and I can't take this. Come down. Got to just remember to try and stay on dark squares because he's obviously got a light square bishop. In doing so, I'm going to lose a piece. Let's see if we can take this bishop somehow. Not like this, we can't. Yep, I need to come down. Yep, that's fine. Okay, let's just keep going for this, I guess. Yep, fine. Here, yep, fine. I don't know why they're not just pushing the pawns on my right, their left. There you go. Take with a, please take with this. No. Just gonna keep going for the checks. Well, I was. Can I win on time? Well, not win, but you know what I mean, can I draw? Yes! I shouldn't get so excited for a draw. But I did get excited for a draw. Oh my god, how did he not beat me at +15? I mean, how long did he have when he got his queen? He must have had a good 10 seconds, right? Right, so he got a queen with 11 seconds to go. I'm sorry, but come on, that's got to be achievable from here. I mean, but yeah, you were just effectively. Oh, I guess I can escape that way. Look at me giving it the big, and I have no idea how the hell I'd actually have won that. But still, feel kind of bad for Felipe Lombard. If you ever watch this, yeah, good game. You definitely had me. You definitely had me. But we're going to call that the warm-up game, and I'm glad that it ended with a draw. Would have been happy with the win, but we'll call it a draw. We'll call it a draw. Anyway, yeah, let's move on to game 2. See if we can do a little bit better. Let's hope for white. Here we go. All right, then game 2, and we're black again. All right. Okay, well, at least it's king pawn this time. Oh, I didn't check how to. Yeah, yesterday, I was like, I'm going to go and have a little look how to counter the fried liver. And do you know what I did, guys? Not that. Didn't counter the fried liver. So if I go here, he's going to go here. Then what is it? Well, he has to move this pawn first in order for that to work. Yep, there it is. So I'm just going to go for this. He's now doing this, so we can go here, which is a good move. So trying to figure this out from white's perspective. So here, 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 here. Yep, they win that every day of the week. Let's push one. He pushes again. Only give them so much though. Right, I think this can retreat quite comfortably. The queen's out now. They're going for this. I think they're going for this. Could be wrong, but I think they are. If I'm here, takes, can't really do much with that. Yeah, I think they're going for this, and then maybe this, and then it's going to be this. And that would be not mate, but not nice. If I go here, oh, it wouldn't be mate actually, because I've just got the bishop here. If I go here, he just takes, I can't really do anything. Let's go for this. This protects that. Fine, you're going to take, now you're going to come and do it, aren't you? Yep, there it is. Okay. Really not that. Okay, so you're now planning this attack. Rightio then, so if I was to push and he pushes, then I go. It's going to have to be this, not that. It's going to have to be here, isn't it? Yes. Wait, it could be here. It's going to have to be there. Then I'm going to push this up, try and kick that queen away, and bring the rook in and go up here maybe. Put some pressure on the queen. Bring the rook over. So you're just going to move his rook? Nope. So that is still a free pawn. But does it do anything? Okay, why have you gone here? This is fine, this is fine, that's not fine. That's not good. That's a check. That's a horrible check. So if I went here, he's not going to do it. Then if I went here, oh, he's just going to move that across, isn't he? And then if I go here, yeah, that's looking really good for him. I can't move this out. Oh, bugger. So if I go here, he checks me. You know what? I could just protect and look at trading queens. Here he comes. But now this can escape, so I'm just going to do that. We are equal, but I don't really like my position. I don't feel like I'm doing very well here. At this point in the video, if you could spot anything, give me a shout. Let me know in the comments what you would have done. That'd be quite helpful. Okay, so he's advancing the knight. So I could start pushing these pawns and open up the centre a bit. I think that's what I'm going to do. Perfect, that's now pinned. Alright, I'll just take it. Oh no, we're fine. No, we're not. We're not fine at all. And this is what happens when you play so fast. Oh no. For goodness sake. Is there anything I can do? No. Frantically clicking around in hopes for something. Oh, okay, so I'm just going to have to retreat to here maybe. Yeah, and then we'll take. Yep, well done, fuck's sake. Yep, that's about right. So let's bring you over here. He is only +2. That wasn't the move, but... This is absolutely abysmal play, by the way. I've got my king in the centre of the board. Like, what on earth am I doing? I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take. Yep, there's a nice check. Oh, we could go here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to go... If I go here, and he goes there, I've got nothing, so let's go here. You're going to push for me? Nope. Oh, that is mate. That's now mate, I think. Oh, no, I can come down. Come on, mate. That's mate, isn't it? No, because I can take back twice. And I can't take that back either, so that's just good play. And now that's hanging. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm just going to resign. Absolutely abysmal play from me. Absolutely abysmal. Alright, we've had one draw and one loss. Come on, we've got to bring it back in this third game for a win, haven't we? If not, that will just be categorical proof that I am no longer good at chess. But let's go again. Right, game number 3. The thing of it is, right, is I don't actually necessarily think they're getting any harder. I'm just playing worse chess, which is annoying. And I think it's just because I've been so tired these past couple of days. It's not that they're playing great chess. I blundered my queen, and from there I was obviously losing. But that's not a great move. I just missed it because I got greedy and I didn't slow down and pay attention. So we're down to 1114. We're down to 114 over 1,000. We were 1150. So I know a hot streak has to come to an end and everything. But yeah, I think we can do better. Right, let's try and bring it back on this third game. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Right. Third game. Let's see what we can do. We're white. Let's see if that changes the tide at all. No, wait, what's the phrase? Let's see if it turns the tide. That's the phrase, I remember now. Let's see if we can do anything. Here we go. That's Germany. Yeah, got it right. Interesting. Gonna go here. Have I fallen for a trap? I feel like I've fallen for a trap. What's the trap? There it is. Don't know what you're doing. So if I now go here, he's got what? This, I guess, and then loads of stuff starts happening. This is now unprotected. Whereas if I go here, he's gonna take, and I can then take, and then that covers it. Let's do that. It's not the line. But I don't oh, he's still gone for that. Okay, fine. If I now go here and he takes this, that's me in check, isn't it? And then I'm blocked in. If I go here, oh, this is just awful. Oh, no, I could go here. If he takes, I've got the, all right, so if I go here, I can take back with a knight. If he takes my knight, I can take with this. No, I can't. No, if I go there and he takes with a knight, I just take his queen back. So, yes. That's okay. So, oh, it's a check, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh my god. How have I done so bad here? What is going on? I don't recognise the line. So he's gone here, here, this. So I've taken the pawn, probably got greedy. He's brought the queen out, and I knew something was going to happen with this queen. What should I have done? Maybe block the queen with my queen on g4? No, because then he's got c2 with the knight. Push the pawn, maybe? Should have pushed the g pawn up? No, because then the knight's under attack. Oh, it's a... Yeah, I don't mind that. Basically, I shouldn't have taken this pawn. I should have just taken his knight, I think. Yeah, alright, fine. Okay, so we're in this position now. What can we do here? If I go here, I lose my queen. I'm gonna bring I actually have no idea I don't know what the move is here. I really don't. I don't think they've got a mate or anything, but they are in the midst of just absolutely terrorising me. So I think his next move is this, isn't it? And then I have to move out of the way, then he's just going to take my queen. So I'm going to have to go here, I think. He might take this. Fine. What I was worried about is I wanted to go here, but then he's got this. How is my king in the centre of the board already? Oh, God. The thing that annoys me the most, though, I suppose, is that, yeah, I'm losing at the chess as well. But it doesn't make it entertaining for you guys, in the sense that obviously you come here to watch me try and get myself up to 1500, and yesterday's games and today's games have just been absolutely abysmal, so it's just not fun for you to watch, you know, from a positive perspective, like what's going on. And instead you're just watching me play terrible chess, which when you're watching an absolute noob play chess, that's not fun for anyone. And you just think, I could watch that myself if I just played chess. Assuming you're a noob, but you know. Right, let's trade those queens off and take his knight back. That's what I assume he's going for, yeah. So let's trade queens. Oh no. Yeah, no, we're fine actually. I then thought he could just do this and I'd be screwed, but he's got this. Didn't go for it. Okay, let's protect that. Right, so he's +6. But so this is the odd thing, like, I mean, I've got nothing. He is +6, but everything is on the back rank apart from this. So, do I have a better position, technically? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, let's just get this out here. And let's get the knight out, and let's get the rook on this file. What do I do after that, though? Start trading in the centre. Yes, that's fine. Let's get this out. You're going to come here? Yeah. No, you aren't going to do that. He's not going to take my knight, because I'll take back with a bishop. Got to move this now, which means this is then free. He hasn't got any checks. His only other check is this, and I can take back, so that's winning material. So we're doing okay. I think, unless I've calculated it wrong, we're going to win a piece back. So we'll go from +6 to +3. It's going to have to be a case of just seeing what he does. Right. Going to go here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring this over here and get it here, I think. You're going to go for a discovered check. Great. Let's put you up here instead then. Oh, that's oh, for goodness sake, that's a great check. Just going to take my piece. Yeah, nice. Going to have to move you then, aren't I? To say here. I just didn't see the check, did I? So I moved up here because I thought he was going to go, yeah, discovered check. So I moved up and then he just went into, yeah, that was a great move from him. Yep, so you've gone for this. I'm going to have to take back. We've got this for a fork. If I was to take this, he's just going to take back. Then I could come up one. I'm going to start pushing these pawns. That's mate, isn't it? Still mate, isn't it? No, because now I can take with this. Yeah, that's mate, isn't it? No matter what I do, I can't come down. So I think that's it. I can't come down. Can't move out. That's a gorgeous little mate. Hail Mary goes for that and then takes it back because it gets greedy. Yeah, no, he didn't. All right, disappointing games again. No wins, 2 losses and a draw. So we are much further down. So we're ending that on 11:06. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know, it's an excuse. I think it's just because I'm so tired at the minute. I think I'm going to have to maybe take a break for a couple of days, catch up on some sleep, get some work out of the way. Okay, let's bring it back tomorrow. Tomorrow, 3 wins. We're going to get them. That'll be 8, 16, 24. So that'll bring us back up to 11:30, which is pretty good. So let's do that. Nice, easy 3 wins tomorrow. Nice and easy. All right, well, wish me luck for tomorrow, guys. I hope you have a great night, and I will speak to you guys soon. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye.